Hey, it's the Refined Reseller. Thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel. I just went on a 100-mile garage sale. That's right, a 100-mile garage sale. It's called the Sale on the Trail, and it starts in Natchitoches, Louisiana. It goes all the way to Nacogdoches, Texas. It was a lot of fun. I found a lot of good stuff. So come along for the ride. Then I will show you exactly what I got. But before, please like this video and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So come along, let's get started.
Like Sonny James?
Is that who that is?
That's who that is. Got his manager's stuff. That's
How much
Mark somebody.
How much for this?
For the album.
Yeah.
$2.
$2?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah. It's a
Thank
good
you.
one. It's got concert tickets and everything in it.
Awesome. I don't know who Sonny James is, but for $2, I'll take a shot.
Right? Some of these were at the Shoe Lounge. Look, here in it's cool. I
Awesome.
kind of looked through it. It's kind of cool. It's so 70s.
Yeah,
Mike
exactly.
Yeager. So 70s.
I'll check it out for $2.
Sure.
Thank you for that.
Sure. I like old photos. Period.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm trying to be Elvis.
I saw that. I thought that was Elvis. What are these?
That is train tickets.
Train tickets for
Train tickets for like railroad. It's
Where are they from? What
yeah,
year?
look, they're old. It's railroad stuff.
All right, so how much for this
Yeah.
box right here?
For this box, he got. Oh, look, he's got all kind of cool railroad stuff in here. Let me ask him what he wants for this. Probably not too much.
Good. I like that price. Not too much.
Yeah, not too much.
That's interesting. These are Doc Martens.
You get him a nice dress.
So here's what I'm talking about. You know, I talk a lot about buying in bulk. This guy had all of these records here. He said they were for his uncle. These are all rap records. A lot of them are 12-inch records. There's probably 60 of them here. And they're rap and hip hop. I offered him $10 and he took all of them for $10. So I'm gonna look through these. Hopefully there'll be some in here that are worth money. So we'll see what happens. There you have it. CDs, $2 each. They're worth about a quarter. Never pay $2 for a DVD or CD. All right, so we're at this junker's place here. He's got all kind of stuff. I've been here a long time ago, but he's got a building. Just got to go check it out and see what he might have. But oh man, this is whew, all kinds of stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty cool. This is a, what is, I don't even know what her name is. Something Duck, kind of like Donald Duck. Racing Across America. It's pretty cool. An old pinball machine right here. Yeah, I like that. That is awesome. All right, so here's another building, but it's all just junked up, and I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to look through this stuff or not. I'm sure there's some treasures in here, but man, it looks like it might have rained in here or something, and I'm not going to deal with it. Hey, is this your stuff?
Yes, sir.
How much for all of it?
I don't know.
Uh-oh, put in my business, put in my business.
Well, I might start fishing again when I retire, so
Well, what would you give for all of it?
not a lot.
Not a lot. I'm asking $1 a bag.
Oh, no, I can't do that.
But, you know, I wouldn't charge. I mean,
Yeah, I can't do $1 a bag.
I'd say 50 bucks.
50?
Yeah.
All right, let me go see what you got in the house. I appreciate that doing that. Let me go take a look, all right?
Okay.
Thank you very much. All right, so I just bought this litter bug thing. Cost me 40 bucks. Thought it was pretty cool. Never seen one like it before. I'm gonna keep it, just redo it, repaint it, maybe turn it into a ladybug. Well, I hope you enjoyed the journey. You got to see how I do things. I hope you learned something. I picked up some really cool stuff, and first let me tell you that yes, I did buy that litter bug thing. I am going to keep it. I have never seen one of those. I probably will never come across one of those again. Sometimes when you like stuff like that, you just have to buy it. I paid $40 for it. I think I'm going to redo it, maybe make it look like a ladybug and paint it black and red. I might make it into a garbage can like it is, or I'm thinking about maybe converting it into an ice chest. So again, I thought it was a pretty cool item, very unusual, so I picked it up. All right, so you saw some of the record albums that I bought. I think I got about 70 of them. I paid $10 for all 70. Again, buying in bulk, you know, never pay more than 25 cents for a record, and I did, and I think I paid about 15 cents for each one. They were all rap and hip-hop records that I had never seen or heard of before. So a lot of times when you buy unusual stuff, it does sell. This one is by a band called Third Person. The name of the song is Get It On It, Doggone It. It's a 12-inch record. And this one is by a group called Conspiracy. The Potion and On the Everyday, another 12-inch record. Again, got 70 of these, all hip-hop and rap. Paid 10 bucks. I'm going to sell one, get all my money back, and have about 69 left to sell. And speaking of records, I also picked this up. This is a Laserdisc. The guy had a bunch of Laserdiscs, and most of them are very common, but I saw this one. This is Olivia Newton-John in concert. I paid $1 for it. It's worth about $29. Looked it up, saw the sold comps. A friend of mine collects license plates. I don't know anything about license plates, but he does really well. And I was at a place, there were some license plates. I looked through them, and I found this one. Kind of jumped out at me. This is a Kuwait license plate from the 1990s. Of course, it has the Arabic writing on it. I picked it up. I kind of paid up for it. I paid $25 for it, which I normally wouldn't do, but I looked it up and it sells for about $100. So kind of unusual, and I like unusual things, so I bought this. Next, this is probably one of my favorite things that I bought. This is a roller derby number 10 skateboard. This is really old. I don't know if it's from the 50s. I'm thinking that it is. I did look it up. It sells for quite a bit of money, over $100. And I paid a total of, the price tag right here, $15. Again, like the look of it, roller derby. It has the old wheels. They're all rusted out. They do turn, but you know, I'm pretty confident somebody is going to buy this. Then I bought this right here. This is a L'Oreal Superior Preference Fade Defining Color Shine System. It's light reddish blonde. It's a hair dye, I guess. The reason I picked it up is I paid 50 cents for it. I got 2 of these, so 2 for $1. They sell for about $16, so again, just some gas money. Gonna put it up on eBay and see what happens. All right, I came across a guy who was a bartender, and he had a bunch of bar supplies. And what he had were these bar mats, and they were all new. There were about 60 of them. He wanted $2 a piece. And I said, what if I buy all of them? And he said, you can have them for 25 bucks. So I bought all of them for $25. This is a Tito's handmade vodka one. This sells for about $29. And this one right here is a little bit different. It's a much longer one. It is a rum Clement rum. This sells for about $24. I have a variety of these, or by all different brands. The thing about it is bars actually get these for free from the distributors, so they don't pay anything for them. But hopefully people who have, you know, a man cave and have a bar in their man cave are looking for stuff like this. I have more than 60 of them, so I paid 20 bucks, so I think I'm going to do quite well with them. So I got some shoes. I was at a sale. A lady had a bunch of these Vans off the wall skateboard shoes. I buy these all the time. They always sell. She had 5 pair. She had $10 on this pair. She had $7 on this pair, $10 on this pair, $10 on this pair, and $7 on this pair. So that's 10, 20, 30, 37, that's $44. I took them up to the desk and I said, look, if I buy all of these, will you give me a good deal? So I thought she was going to say, sure, why not? 30 bucks. Well, she didn't. She said, I'll sell them all to you for $12. And I'm like, okay, I'll take them. So I bought them all. Again, Vans off-the-wall skateboard shoes, really nice green color that I know will sell because they pop. This is a gray, kind of like a suede. And this one right here has some really nice, a really nice pattern to it, and they're high tops, so these will do well. Very, very good condition. So I'm very happy with these. I think I can get anywhere between $25 and $35 a piece for each one. Then I bought a pair of shoes that I always buy. These are Doc Martens women's shoes. Paid $5 for them. They're brown leather. These shoes will sell. Again, I should probably be able to get about $30 for those Doc Martens. And I also bought these at another garage sale. This is a pair of Spurs, and the reason I bought them is because I bought some about 6 months ago. I sold a pair for $100 and another pair for $75. Now, these aren't quite as ornate as the other ones were, but these are vintage Spurs. I paid $10 for them. I don't know, I might have paid too much, but I thought I would take a shot. So I'm thinking 50 bucks for these Spurs. I'm going to put them up and see what happens. So the sale on the trail goes from Natchitoches, Louisiana to Nacogdoches, Texas. You drive over the Louisiana-Texas border and you go over Toledo Bend Reservoir Lake. You know, I used to fish there when I was a kid. It's a really beautiful place, very scenic, a really nice drive. So if you ever get the opportunity, try to make the sale on the trail. It's a lot of fun. Speaking of fishing, I ran across a guy who was a little up in age. He was an avid fisherman, and he stopped fishing. So I bought some fishing equipment from him. I bought this Abu Garcia reel. It's a 5600 C4 reel. You know, I checked it out. It works great. This sells for $149, brand new. I don't think it's made anymore, but I picked it up for $30. I actually bought 2 of them, and I think I can get at least $80 or $90 for each one. So a pretty good buy right here. Next, he had some fishing lures, or fishing bait, whatever you want to call it. He had about 8 boxes of these. And as you might have seen in the video, he was asking $1 for each one of these. And I asked him how much if I bought all of them. And he said 50 bucks. So I said, sure, no problem. This is a Bass Assassin right here. You know, they're just basically plastic baits. I have 8 containers of these. And if I'm going to add them all up, which I haven't done, I probably have, just guessing, anywhere between 200 and 300 of these packs. They sell brand new for about $2.99, so I'm going to lot them together, you know, and see what I can get for them. But 300 of them for 50 bucks, you know, I'll take a shot. I'll see what happens. Next is a pretty cool item. I saw this. This is Ephemera. These are old photographs. I'm going to put it up here and do the best I can to show them to you. But it's from the 1970s, and this is a guy who was a musician. His name is Mike Yeager. He's kind of like an Elvis Presley guy, I guess. But, you know, just some stills of him, some more pictures of him performing at nightclubs in Louisiana in the 1970s. I don't know if it'll sell, but I paid $2 for the whole book. So, you know, here's something promoting him. Mike Yeager Review, Amphitheater, Wednesday, July 7th, 1976. I mean, this is 70s at its best. So, you know, again, a bunch of pictures in here. I'll just see what happens. It may not sell, but it might. So I'm going to give it a shot. All right, I'm going to wrap things up by showing you some clothing that I bought. I think some of it is really cool. The first jacket is probably my favorite one. I don't know how to pronounce this. I think it's in, I have no idea. But it says All Borough Premier Class. It's like this racing jacket, and this is all leather right here, as well as this down here. This really looks like a jacket that Mike Wolf with American Pickers would buy. But I picked this up. It was in that barn or whatever, that room, that building that had all that junk in it. This was in there. The man pulled it out for me. So I picked it up. It cost me $10. I think it's awesome. I don't know if I'll keep it or not, but where else am I going to find one like this? I just don't know, so I picked it up. Keeping on the same vein, kind of another racing type of jacket. Says Bert, race for your pinks. I have no idea what that means. I just thought it was a really, really cool shirt. That is the back of it. The front of it looks like this. So anytime you can find something kind of unusual like this, be sure to pick it up. This was $10 as well. Then another racing shirt. This is Disney, of course. This is Daisy Duck. Disney sells real well for me. I got this. I'm going to have to put some spray and wash on it, put it in the washing machine, kind of clean it up. But I paid $5 for it, so I was happy with that. Then I bought this LSU Columbia shirt. You know, it is PFG. These sell for me, especially with the LSU logo. I think I paid $5 for this shirt, which is more than I normally pay, but I know it's going to sell, so I didn't mind paying that much for it. There were a lot of shirts at this sale that I went to, but I only picked out these. This is Tommy Hilfiger. The only reason I bought this is because of the pattern. It is, you know, like a seaside pattern with fish on it. I picked it up. It cost me $5. Never buy a Tommy Bahama shirt a Tommy Hilfiger shirt that is solid color, because you're going to sit on it for a long time. Speaking of Tommy Bahama, here's a Tommy Bahama shirt right here. Again, I bought this one because it's not solid. It has a tropical theme to it, and it is a size large. You know, it's just silk shirt. Paid $5 for it. I'm confident it's going to sell, and I thought that might have been money, but it's not. So those are the shirts that I bought. So that's the story of my 100-mile garage sale from Natchitoches, Louisiana to Nacogdoches, Texas. I got some things that I think I'm going to do very well with. Plus, I bought something for myself. I always try to do that when I go on a sale like that. And the thing I picked up, possibly that jacket, I might keep it, but I'm definitely going to keep the litter bug. I thought that was really cool. Anyway, this is the Refined Reseller saying, please do me a favor, buy low, sell high, and if you like this video, please subscribe. Happy hunting, and I will see you next time.